Hey guys, what's up? It's Harley and I'm here today to do my May TBR. I wasn't sure if I was going to do one of these, but then I had an idea and I was like, let's go for it. So this month I kind of want to focus on continuing series or sequels. So that is my plan for the month. I do have a couple books that don't fit that, but we're going to get into all of that. So the first book on the TBR is my buddy read with my friend Victoria, and the TBR jar picked for us The Iron King, which is the first book in the Iron Fae series by Julie Kagawa. Now I have already read this before a couple times. This will be her first time reading it, but I really enjoyed this series. I think it's a lot of fun. It is a YA fantasy, romantasy, if you will, I guess, yeah. About a girl who finds out that she is part Fae, and she gets taken into the world of the Fae because her little brother has been kidnapped. And I think it's a lot of fun. There's talking animals, there's great banter, so I'm very excited to reread this one. Now, to get into the sequels aspect, I am carrying this book over from April because I did not get to finish it, and that is Powerless by Elsie Silver. This is book 3. Yes, book 3 in the Chestnut Springs series, and I am always into it. This one follows Jasper, who is like kind of one of the adopted Easton boys, and Sloane, who is their cousin. And Sloane has always had a crush on Jasper, and she's never felt it reciprocated, but at one point he did start thinking of her as like more than a friend maybe, but he's been trying to like deny that, and this book so far is just both of them thinking they're too late for the other one, and they just need to get together, okay? But I am enjoying it. The next book on my little like radar is The Champions by Kara Thomas. This is the sequel book to The Cheerleaders. It's like a companion novel. I did get this edition recently, but I also just got the audiobook from the library, which is how I read the first one, and I really enjoyed it. So that is my plan for this one. I'm very excited about that. Along the theme of audiobooks, I also got the audiobook for A Torch Against the Night by Sabaa Tahir. I read the first book, In the Ember and the Ashes, a few years ago, so I'm gonna need to like look at a review because I do sort of remember what happened, but it's been so long since I actually read it. But I really enjoyed the audiobook of the first one. It has the guy that was the voice of Jackson from the Illuminati Files, and his voice is really pleasing. So I wanted to audiobook this one as well. This is the Fairy Loot edition, in case anybody's wondering. But yeah, so this one's on the list because I need to get a move on with it. And then we have Sunrise on the Reaping by Suzanne Collins. This is the newest Hunger Games book, and I haven't read it yet. But this one is Hamish's story, which I've always been extremely intrigued about. So this one is on the list. And the last book I have on my radar at the moment is Beautifully Broken Spirit by Catherine Cowles. This is book 3 in the Sutter Lake series. And I, once again, do audio and flip through the physical book. So I'm doing that with this one as well. And I'm very excited to get into this one because this one follows the guy from the first book, his sister, and his best friend. So this is my little TBR for May. Series heavy. That is the main focus this month. We are gonna knock some books off of our series TBRs, okay? That is the plan, and I'm hoping to get even more books done. That would be like absolutely great, but these are the ones I'm kind of focusing on at the moment. But let me know your guys' plans for May. Happy reading, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.